Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And today, I just wanted to talk about something. There are people who think showa Godzilla is fodder. And that really pisses me off. And yes, I'm going to swear in this video a lot. So, just prepare for that, please. So, showa Godzilla. We'll go over all his feats, his base, all the way up to his best. His base stuff is being able to boil massive quantities of seawater, destroy cities, which is base for Godzilla's, survive an exploding island, defeat other mid-tier kaijus like Kamacuras, Kumanga, Anguirus, etc. Okay. You start to get decent feats around 1962, where he's able to shake the Earth's axis in his battle with Kong and shake the Japanese archipelago, which is pretty good. I mean, for his size, that's amazing, since he's only 50 meters. Now, I'm going to talk about some insane crap later that a lot of people try to debunk, and it doesn't make any sense to me that people just hate to be hating, bro. So, in 1964, he scales over Mothra, at least in her weakened form, which is pretty strong, confirmed to be stronger than 1962 Kong, possibly as strong as, End of Showa era Rodan. I don't know about that, though. Of course, Emperor Horror of the Deep survives an exploding island, kills Big Lobster. There's not much. Now, you start to get a lot more once you reach Destroy All Monsters. We're skipping over this movie, and you'll see why later. So, anyway. Godzilla vs. Hedorah. Godzilla gets some insane feats in this movie. He's able to survive having a part of his face and his hand melted off. He's able to survive nearly being drowned. Oh, also, I forgot to mention he can just breathe in space, so that's cool. And he can use his atomic breath in space, which I don't think is actually possible. He can... Oh yeah, Godzilla vs. Hedorah, okay. He can fly, which shouldn't be physically possible. Of course, he flies at Mach 1, he runs at like Mach 2 and 3, I think. One of the two. It's always between 2 and 4, somewhere in there. Now, Godzilla vs. Gigan. Ghidorah and Gigan move at MFTL plus speeds. No, wait. Ghidorah and Gigan in space move Mach 400. Which is pretty fast. Hold on. 306,000 miles per hour. They're basically moving the speed of light. So, I don't know if that's comparable to their Earth speed, but that's still pretty good. Godzilla is able to tag them easily with his beam as Gigan gets knocked out of the sky by it, so. As well as Godzilla having some really good intelligence, because he's able to speak. Because he speaks to Anguirus. Hold on. I can find the scene unless footage gets flagged by Toho, which I hope it doesn't. Okay, so... Here. So yeah. So while I'm talking about this, I'm gonna go ahead and play some Showa Godzilla scenes in the background. So.
Among them are Godzilla.
Okay. So.
And their imprisonment
People talk about this. Yeah,
purposes,
people talk about this a lot, where Godzilla is stopped by this weird thing. I kind of don't consider this that much of an anti-fate, but whatever. Anyway. 1973 is where things really start to ramp. He's able to beat Megalon, who was confirmed to be stronger. Oh, wait, I forgot to talk about Ghidorah. Ghidorah's beams are confirmed to have more energy output than any supernova and casually destroy planets because aliens that consider Ghidorah their strongest weapon have planet-busting nukes. That's just how scaling works. Godzilla, can you shut up, please? So, yeah, that's pretty good. Then Godzilla is stronger than Megalon, substantially stronger than Megalon, who is apparently stronger than the first and second generation Ghidorah at the time, at least. Gigan gets folded like a pancake, like a blanket. He gets folded and he flies away. The dropkick obviously isn't actually that impressive because Godzilla breaks physics already by existing, but 70. Now, between the years 1973 and 92, there's a thing called Zone Fighter. We'll circle back to this later. We're not talking about this right now. We'll talk about it a little bit. Godzilla is able to lift a kaiju that weighs 100,000 metric tons. I think his name is Dorola? I forgot. It's a Rolex. The kaiju is a Rolex. Trust me. Trust guys. Anyway. So, next movie, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla dodges his own beams, which are beams of light, so he has massively faster than light reaction time. And Godzilla is stated to be faster than Mechagodzilla on land, so yeah, I guess, yeah, that works. Now, here's what people try to point out. People try to point out that Godzilla in Terror of Mechagodzilla is so much stronger that it doesn't make sense. To me, Mechagodzilla in Terror of Mechagodzilla is weaker than Mechagodzilla in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla because of the way he's controlled in Terror of Mechagodzilla. Titanosaurus is stronger than Mechagodzilla anyway. And I'll make another video talking about that if you want, but most people don't know that Titanosaurus is actually stronger than Mechagodzilla. Anyway. So I've ranted long enough. Let's get to the strong stuff. So for starters, yeah, the light dodge thing, the blah, blah, blah. Now we get to the amazing feats of the Zone Fighter. Now, Zone Fighter was casually able to kill and just kill a four-dimensional being, destroy fourth-dimensional spaces, keep up with Ghidorah in space, almost kill Ghidorah, killed Gigan, so. And Godzilla is stated to be faster, stronger, better than him in every way, including intelligence, which he is a superior alien race to human beings. So Godzilla has above human IQ now. He's just superior in every way. So Godzilla's four-dimensional now. Then, okay, there's a power creep. Destroy all monsters. It takes place in 1999. Terror of Mechagodzilla takes place in 1975. He's already four-dimensional here. Godzilla gets 2,500 times stronger, confirmed by a guidebook. Gets 2,500 times stronger per year. So, 1975 to 1999. That's 24 years. So 2,500 times 24. He gets 60,000 times stronger. possibly putting him into 5 or 6 dimensional by the time he's in Destroy All Monsters. And if we include Marvel Godzilla's feats, which Marvel Godzilla is supposed to be Showa Godzilla after Destroy All Monsters, apparently, and I didn't know this before, but anyway, I'm not including those feats here. So overall, Showa Godzilla has he's very fast, he's very strong. He's the second strongest on-screen Godzilla, and I'll talk about Heisei Godzilla in another video about how he's broken. He's beyond broken. But yeah, second strongest on-screen Godzilla. People call him a jobber because he lost to freaking Kong, even though that was early. There's just a power creep. People don't understand how that works. Amazes me. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. We should end this video on a good note, so I have an idea. Hold on. Bye, guys.